Hey guys, this is the second weekend of Utah Archery, and it's already the afternoon hunt of Saturday. We didn't really video much this morning. We had an eventful morning. For one, Ashley chipped her tooth, so that's nice.
So embarrassing.
And the deer have been acting weird. They did not come up the bottom like they normally do. They completely chose a different route, and so our game plan has changed completely as well. We are just we've got Audrey here. I don't know how I can show her without showing too much. Alright, we've got Audrey. She's still young, so she can do like archery, muzzleloader, and rifle in Utah. But so if there's a big one, we're going after it. If there's not a big one, we're gonna keep holding out for her, I think. I swear I just saw movement over in those trees. Yeah, over on that edge, like on that skyline where they come up sometimes.
I think you're crazy.
Thumped him. Yeah, Jack Miller name.
It's not a bad buck.
Smoking. Good shot.
That's so cool. Oh yeah. Oh my. Stay up.
Yeah, buddy, huh? Look at that! That is why we do it.
Oh my god.
So this morning, they came through that clearing right there. They worked basically like out of the trees right here, up through there, went right there. So I believe, if it would focus, let's see, what do we got? I swear I just saw Dad. Nope. Pretty sure Dad is behind that bush. Or that bush or something. Dad and Autumn are up there somewhere. We're hoping they come back down that same trail this afternoon. What's up, Chip?
This isn't something you were supposed to tell YouTube. Like,
Look at it.
people are not
Let's
supposed
see
to
it.
know about this.
Well, she's had a crack there for a good minute, and we were just kind of waiting, and she comes out this morning. We're like loading the four-wheelers up. She comes out this morning. What did you say?
Nothing.
She was like, I do. It was like the chip in her tooth impaired the way she could talk.
I did. I was freaking out.
I do.
Okay, listen. So, I was brushing my teeth because I do that in the mornings too, like a normal person should. Okay?
Thank goodness.
And I just have my electric toothbrush and I'm standing there brushing my teeth and I go to spit and all of a sudden it feels like something's missing. I'm like I put my tongue right there and I can feel it. So I'm like, and I look in the mirror.
You're like,
I
what?
see it. I hurried and looked in the mirror. I was like, and there you go, guys. A huge
Oh, man.
freaking chunk of tooth.
That's nice.
It's like I'm running out to the garage. Okay, I gotta be quiet. I come running out to the garage because they're out there, you know, and they're camo already. And I'm like, I chipped my tooth. Shit.
So,
I was freaking out, okay? My dad's a dentist, so I text him right away. He's like, it's fine, you just gotta get a filling. Oh, and then I go back in, and the missing piece of the tooth is still in the sink. So I grabbed it, I'm like, what the freak? Anyways, so it was a very eventful morning. So now I'm here looking like a real idiot. I had good teeth at one point in time. Sorry, babe.
So did I. And I have like so many fillings in the back. As
Wait,
long as
if
you
I
see my
smile-
front, it looks good. But if I open my mouth, it's like, wow, he's got some bling bling.
No, you don't. Your teeth are perfect. Okay,
You see?
I
I
see.
got some bling bling.
Anyways, so I don't know why we're literally sitting on the side of the mountain talking about teeth right now, but I can't stop feeling it. I'm like, because it's
Can you
so
whistle?
sharp.
Don't try.
Yeah, that's not going to impair my
I
whistling.
was wondering if it would help it.
It might. I'll have to test out my
Yeah,
waters
I'll
later.
have to try it later.
Anyways,
Alright, so recap on this morning. We had like $6 come up a draw to the north where we're usually at, which that's where my dad was, but he didn't see him. Autumn was down in the bottom. Literally nothing came up the bottom. And last week everything came up the bottom, so kind of sucky. And then we had $4 come up on a different hill, and it was just kind of a rodeo this morning. We were just trying to run around, but I think we've got a pretty good game plan for tonight and tomorrow morning. Alright guys, we're just chilling. Just barely got done yammering about tooth gap, and I wasn't calling you that. I was saying we just got done talking about
No.
your tooth gap.
apparently that's my new nickname. Okay, proceed.
Okay, so I was like getting my stuff set up, my spotting scope and stuff, and I thought I heard something, but I was like, meh, wasn't anything. And then I just got a text that said my dad just shot, and we're like sitting here watching them. I can't see anything.
Yeah, I just barely looked up there like 2 minutes ago and I didn't see any deer. Probably it was like, I gotta get away from this.
She said 50 yards. It was a 3-point. That's easy for my dad. He's got the crossbow. Like, he's got shoulder issues, so he hunts with the crossbow. And I mean, that should be money.
Do we know which direction it ran?
I didn't even see anything coming at him. Like, we've been sitting here watching. I have no clue. I asked her if it looked good.
That was quick.
She says she thinks it looked good. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting pumped. I'm getting excited. What? That's what I don't get. I didn't see anything.
Oh yeah.
Autumn only feels comfortable at like 20 or 30, so Dad went with her, so in case there was something further, he would shoot. And man, I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I wish we could have got it on video. I didn't even see anything up there, or else I would have been filming. I totally heard something, but I was like, man, probably just a squirrel. Alright, we're waiting patiently. Yeah. Let's hear it, yeah. Yeah. Let's hear it, yeah. Alright, we just saw Dad moving behind this bush. It's been... How long's it been? It's only been 10 minutes. I don't exactly know what he's doing. I think he's going to check. Autumn said it looked like it was either good or it hit rocks behind him. They're not sure.
Oh, I see a deer down.
You see a deer down?
Pretty sure.
Where?
See, right in the draw, there's like a teeny skinny pine tree.
Where?
Right here.
Focus.
See, like down, there's like two skinny, teeny little pine trees down. The short, skinny pine trees.
Yeah, he's down. I'm just gonna call him.
Oh, it's still kicking. Uh-oh.
Wait, I saw him still alive.
So,
Like way down.
clear down to the draw, yeah.
Oh,
Do you see?
right? I think I saw it.
I'm gonna call him. Heck yeah. Answer your phone. Let's go back up to Grandpa.
We see the deer now. He's still kicking a little bit, but it looks good. It looks like you got him good. Good job.
He's not answering his phone.
Good job. Come on, answer your phone. What is he doing?
Autumn will answer. I bet Autumn will answer.
I was just like glassing, like maybe it ran downhill, so I was like trying to look for a deer down there. I saw something top.
We can see it,
like
it's dead.
this. I was like,
Yeah,
that's
we
gotta
can
be
see it. It's down.
Sure enough, we have it pulled up on the camera.
It's in the bottom of the draw lane, 10 yards from your four-wheeler. Yeah. Knuckles. Heck yeah. I think you guys should keep sitting there. Give it 20, 30 minutes. What if you guys can double?
So, I don't know though, they're being pretty loud though.
Oh yeah, you guys got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Yeah. Yeah, we can see him right where we're sitting. Ashley's just sitting there looking. She's like, I swear that's a dead deer. We zoom in on the camera and he's like still twitching a little bit. Yep, that's him.
Yeah, he's not moving.
They still. Roger said
I
he's
can't-
not moving anymore.
I can't believe we didn't see it. I heard the whack, but I was like, I don't know.
Let's move this back legs first.
It had to have hit him pretty good though. He's laying on his back.
He's laying on his side now.
Oh, he is. He doesn't
That's
get back
awesome.
up.
I'll bet he took a hard tumble down that hill because he was like laying in the bottom. Yeah, he didn't go 100 yards.
Yes. Yes. Should I text him?
Cool. All right, yeah, stay there. We'll keep watching.
That's a killer.
Yeah, bye.
Whoa.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Buck down.
I texted
Buck
Mom.
down.
I wish we could have gotten on video. Like, I didn't even. Autumn
I
said,
know, we could have easily got that on video.
Autumn said they were just sitting there, just chilling, and then she looked up, and he was just standing like right by those trees, just staring at them. And she was like, Dad.
Did she say which one it was? Was it really the 3-point?
It looks decent.
It looks
It
decent.
looks
Yeah, I
good,
saw
yeah.
antlers.
I don't know.
Obviously.
Either way, I'm pumped. Like,
Well, that's the good thing. He's antlers hatched.
yeah. Either way, I'm pumped.
I
Like,
think I was
You look decent though.
even if it would be a 2-point, like, I'd still be pumped right now. Like,
Yeah, that was quick. It happened so fast.
Yeah, that was crazy.
They texted us at 6:45, and we're like, okay, we just sat down, and then at 7 o'clock they show. So they'd been sitting down for 15 minutes.
Yeah, they had to just
Lucky.
barely got there.
Lucky. But they're gonna stay there for like, I don't know, probably a half hour or more. See if they can't double, see if they can't get another one.
The best part is the deer ran down like basically to the 4-wheeler trail, right?
Yeah, and that's,
So it's gonna be pretty easy pack out.
well, not only that, but like, we can be back in that spot tomorrow morning with Audrey, and those guts aren't gonna mess anything up because they're in the bottom. Like,
That's true.
Audrey can be sitting in that spot tomorrow.
He's not moving at all.
It's gonna be down. Wonder what your dad's thinking right now.
I don't know.
Probably got an
Like,
adrenaline
the
rush.
video, he's like, Knuckles.
Really?
Yeah, when I called him, I was like, he's down, we can see him. My dad's like, he like turns to him, Knuckles.
Knuckles.
Yeah.
Well, guys, feeling pretty good.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome.
Wow. That was awesome.
Oh yeah.
hopefully they can, I mean, they're still going to stay up there a little while, but I'm just bummed. I'm texting everybody already, buck down. So, he just texted us, and he said that that was the same arrow that he shot his deer with last year. Like, he was like joking about using it because it was the lucky arrow, and then he did. What? They're being mean to me because they don't think it's funny.
It's just over here cracking up for like 5 minutes straight.
I think it's hilarious. Like, who uses the same arrow year after year after year to see how many deer you can kill with it? That guy does.
I saw it this morning. It was a bird. It was like covered in.
Yeah, I know. It's like, why are you packing that nasty thing around with you? Well, he just shot a deer with it. Now it's gonna be like, I told him, I was like, you have to find that arrow. Like,
I think 2 is good.
we're gonna stop there. Alright guys, so I think we're calling it. I texted Dad, told him that we should probably call it because we still gotta get that deer quartered up and get out of here. Not only that, we gotta get some pictures before the sun goes down, so I think we're gonna call it, go get him, get out of here. Probably try again in the morning for Audrey. And yeah. And then tomorrow we're gonna be probably doing some meat and stuff. Should be good. Well, we made it to the deer. We haven't touched it yet. Dad's not here yet, so we're just waiting for him since it's his deer. But it looks like a little 2x3. But still pretty cool. I'm gonna go help him find his arrow, and I'm gonna leave Ashley and Audrey down here, and hopefully we can find his arrow and then get this thing quartered out and get out of here.
It's 50 yards, 12 o'clock.
They're looking at us right on that side of
Was it just the one?
Yeah, that was it.
That's all we had.
And so we sat here for a second, and I mean, he had us dead to rights. Kind of moseyed down behind the tree and stopped. Looked at us for a second, and when he was behind the tree, I grabbed my bow and picked it up, turned it on. And he come out and he sat there and looked at us for quite a while. And he just didn't move. And he just put his head down and started going straight down. Right in line with that big old pile of rocks, that little rocky ledge. All I could see was his neck up and maybe the back of his butt. I heard it like that.
I heard the whack and I was like, what was that? I looked around, didn't see anything, went back to what I was doing. I was like,
I know, I was like, there's
No
no way
idea.
they knew about this.
I was like, you guys just sat down 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I wasn't. I was like,
You wouldn't
there's
even
no
sat up
way
at that
there's
point.
deer coming in here already. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, we got at least a half hour.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, he was still looking, sitting up, and all of a sudden it was just there. I was like, okay.
Oh man, that's too far for Autumn to shoot. And I'm like, well,
You ranged him?
now or never. I didn't.
Just
Well,
guessed.
We ranged the tree, and he was
Oh.
just
Yeah,
right about
so-
there.
What was the tree like?
I ranged,
47.
yeah, I try to range a few things around when we sit down. And that tree up there was like 45, 47. And so I knew he would be right there 50, 55 yards, give or take. And so I just put my 50 pin rod on him and I'm like, well, that could have been good or bad on there.
Yeah,
but no.
I heard the whack and I didn't even say anything. I just like looked, didn't see anything. I was like, must not have been anything.
Yeah.
I was like,
Then he got my text.
yeah, and then you texted me and I was like, oh, I guess it was.
I thought, crap, I missed him and I hit the rock ledge behind him.
Yeah.
He's piled up 10 yards from the four-wheeler.
Is he really?
Yeah. Couldn't have been any better.
That's freaking
He's
awesome.
like, seriously, let me just help you out here.
Yeah, Ashley's like, well, there's a deer right there.
Yeah, he
I was
should,
like, what? She's like, looks dead too.
he should have a hole through his neck about right there.
We didn't even look. We like walked up, looked at him, turned around, walked away. Like I was like, I'm not touching him.
Hey guys, so Austin's still gone, trying to find the lucky arrow. And taking forever. We don't know why we can't just get it tomorrow when we're back up here.
Because meanwhile, it's getting dark outside.
And he just left us here babysitting the deer, so
In case it, you know, like gets back up and runs away or something. But
yeah. We'll just
there's
tackle
a
it though.
huge
So.
blood pile over there, though. So I think we're safe.
Don't really know though,
But you never know.
It could just come back to life, so.
Yeah, you know. I'd say there's a 50-50 chance. So
Also, I don't have my bow, so it'll just have to be like a jump on top of him.
just gonna
kind of
tackle it, you know? Like, this is a rodeo over here.
We'll pick it up.
Well, guys, we found the arrow. It actually looks like it got cleaned off. Must have went through a bush or two.
Yeah, it had to.
Looks like it's, yeah, it definitely smacked a rock. I think she's done.
I think there's a footprint right there.
I think she's done. I think 2 deer is enough for it.
Oh, no,
No,
way it ain't.
she's good.
Oh, no way it ain't. That bugger still got a point on it, man. Muzzy broadhead, baby.
Oh, they're the only way to go.
That's the second one on that thing, like brand new. Just wash the dirt off.
Keep the blood on it.
I can't see.
Man, that must have been a clean pass through because it is.
Well, it even
There's
cleaned
no
off-
blood on it.
Yeah, it cleaned off some of the old blood from last year.
Has that fletching always been like that, shorter?
I shot the last deer with it like that too.
That's not normal though, right?
No, that's a custom design.
Wow. That's pretty funny. You got tracks by you? Huh?
Blood all over this wood, piece of wood.
Oh, really? Oh,
And he was on the move too.
Huh.
Yeah, that's why you keep
Oh, there's a good dot. I don't know why we're doing this. We already know where he's at. I just like seeing it. Oh, look at all this.
You're like practice.
Look at this.
Here too.
Oh, yeah. He's bleeding pretty good. That rock's got some. This rock's got some. It's looking good. I think we're gonna find him. There's a bunch right there. I don't know where you hit him. We walked up to him, looked at him, and then walked away. Like we didn't really look much. Oh my gosh, look at that stream. Starts back here all the way.
I think he hit
Oh, there's a bunch right there. All over that bush.
Look at this.
Can't see it right there in the dirt. I don't know what way we went right here.
Here, hold blood down there.
Oh yeah. We went off that rock.
Big spot.
Crazy guy.
Jump.
Oh, look at all that.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Didn't see that.
On
On that rock.
there. Oh, like it literally is just like a perfect trail. Like, you can see blood all into it.
Huh. Well, that's when you know you hit them good. And that's all covered.
Line of blood.
It's right there.
It's crazy.
Should have tracked it and seen how far he went. Yeah, and the deer you shot last year was like starting to dry up and no one found him.
It's just keep going. You got a lot right there.
Wow, did you hear that barking spider?
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, that's the worst one yet.
Dad.
It's like a constant trail.
I know, it's not in. Oh, where'd he go?
You can see some right there.
I know.
A bunch right here, look at all that bush. I'm curious to see where you hit him.
Right here. On that bush.
Smell it. You smell it.
Big power.
It's so strong. Yeah, actually when we found him, his legs like kicking, like he was still twitching. Yeah.
How big is that?
Down. Right there.
I don't know if it's falling. Just you know,
This is like, I love tracking them. That's one of my favorite things. All over that bush. Yeah. Look at that big puddle. Thing is, like, there's no way he stopped because, like, you shot and I looked and couldn't see anything. He's like drying out.
Yeah, he is falling. Really good enough for a deer. Like, he's got a consistent trail.
Why? It looks pretty quick.
He just keeps going.
I'm sure his eyes just started to roll back.
I know, he's probably like,
Started to get dizzy.
oh, he's just starting to move.
Yeah, it's pretty good trail. It's like a line. That was like a solid line. Getting close. There's Ashley and Audrey. Would you like to do the honors?
Please go ahead.
Oh yeah? We're that close already, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the body.
Oh, and just a little. You still taking?
Yep.
Just a little kicker. Stop your littering.
Yeah, it's good juju if you pick that up. You'll kill more stuff if you pick it up. There's still blood up here.
I know, I just keep going.
Pile can be up there.
Yeah, the blood went high.
Look at that.
Another velvet buck. More blood. Look at that pile.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
That's-
I saw that.
That's why he went down right there. He stopped and he was like, wow. You shot him right there.
Right in front.
Oh
I'm
my gosh.
surprised you made it this way.
Well,
I am too.
another one killed by the crossbow. He's actually not that bad.
Very good.
He's better than I thought he was.
Yeah, I thought he was a little tiny thing.
I got video of him last week.
This one?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, I recognize him. Yeah, and you can see the four-wheeler. It's right there.
Where is it?
Just right through the trees, straight down. You can see it.
It's so easy for us.
I wish you would went 10 more yards. Just lay on the back of the four-wheeler for us.
That would be nice. Hop right on there.
Hey, he's not too bad. Heck yeah.
Did you see where it came out?
Do
No.
it here.
Oh, right, like right behind the ear.
Right behind the ear.
This time. I know.
I don't know how he made it as far as he did.
I don't either.
know.
I guess when all you can see is the head, that's what you gotta do. Picture time.
Is it quick before it is out?
Get him into a position.
It's always fun having the whole family here when it goes down. So, only I'm sitting back at the cabin. Probably thinks we're showing up any minute for dinner.
Throw it on anywhere you can.
This is where we're at.
I'm good.
We got it all quartered out. There's what's left. We quarter it out, even though we're right next to the four-wheelers, because we always do our own meat. So it's just more convenient just to have it in quarters. Getting it on the four-wheelers. And there's the other four-wheeler with the head on it. Pretty much wrapping it up. So thanks for watching, guys. Second weekend of Utah Archery. What do you have to say, Audrey? Nothing? Just smiles? What do you have to say, Grandpa?
Once again, it's a good time to be in the trees with your family and be successful.
Heck yeah.
I'm really glad I didn't get eaten by Bigfoot.
Peace out, everybody.
Walker. Peace out. Bye.
Good morning, everybody. It's the second weekend of the archery hunt in Utah. Last night my dad killed that buck last night. We came back up this morning. I'm all alone, but Audrey and my dad are sitting over in the clearing, the same place where he killed his last night. They've been coming through that clearing in the mornings, so kind of hopeful that it might happen again. I actually feel really sick this morning. I don't know what it is. I think it's something I ate, but my stomach hurts so bad, and it keeps like hurting really bad, like feeling like it's on fire, and then it goes away for like 5 minutes, and then it just comes back and just it hurts so bad. So I don't feel the best, but I still want to miss Audrey shooting a deer for the world, so here I am. But I'm hopeful. There's something busting up the trees down there. My dad's still moving around. He hasn't even like picked his spot yet, so I don't know. It's still early. is currently probably 6:30, so I feel like we've still got some time. Oh, here comes my stomachache again. This is lovely. Alright guys, wish us the best. I can't stop moving because my stomach hurts so bad, so hopefully that doesn't mess anything up. Well, there's Audrey and Dad. I'm guessing it's better cover over there than what it looks like from here, because from here it looks like they're just chilling in the open. If the deer do the same thing they did yesterday, they'll come out of this side of the clearing over here, and they'll work their way across the clearing, past them, and then through there. So, as long as the deer stick to the game plan, it should be good. Audrey's never shot a deer with a bow, so it should be exciting. Well, for the moment I feel a little bit better. I just had to go throw up. My stomach still kind of hurts, but I don't think it's sick or anything. It's just, yeah. I still don't feel the best. It's mostly when I sit down. So, like 7 years ago, I served a mission for our church, and I spent 2 years in an area and taught people about church and Jesus, and that was actually a Spanish-speaking mission, and I learned how to speak Spanish and taught people in the Spanish language. And on my mission, I ate a lot of spicy food and a lot of jalapenos, and they completely ruined me. I used to be able to eat like a ton of hot stuff, and it would never faze me. And now, last night I had like a hot pepper for dinner, well, during dinner, and I mean, I love peppers, so I ate it. It had most of the seeds out of it, so I didn't worry about it. And I'm 99% sure that's what's happening right now, is that pepper's kicking my butt. But it is what it is. So I'll just keep fighting through. Hopefully Audrey can get a deer. But I feel quite a bit better right now than I did 10 minutes ago. So not fun puking on the mountain though. But I guess I'd rather puke on the mountain than at home. That's the first deer I've seen today. And he sees me because I can't stop moving because I feel sick. So he doesn't seem too concerned though. The second little buck of the day. He was quick. He was not wasting any time. But he's just a 2-point. Well, guys, I hiked down the valley, up the other side, tried to push some bushes, hoping that something would kick out and run toward Audrey. but there's just nothing moving today. Saw 2 really small bucks, and that was it. I think I saw 1 doe across the canyon, but I didn't take my binoculars and saw it. And if it had horns, it wasn't big because I couldn't see them. But I mean, that's pretty much it for us for today. I think luckily Audrey's she's under 18 and she drew out on a any weapon Utah hunt. And if you're under 18 and you draw out on that hunt, then you can hunt archery and muzzleloader and rifle in the unit that you drew out on. So this was actually her first year hunting archery. I was hoping she'd get a shot, but it is what it is. And hopefully we can get back up here on the muzzleloader for her, give her another opportunity, and then hopefully the rifle as well. But either way, I don't know, it's always nice getting out, and to have Dad shoot one yesterday, that was awesome. He's been doing pretty good with that crossbow the last couple years, so super happy for him. And just thanks for watching, guys, and please subscribe if you haven't. This is just the beginning of hunting season. Next week we've got archery elk, and we'll probably hunt that pretty much every week until we get at least one. And then it's gonna turn into back to bear hunting, and then we've got New Mexico elk hunt, which is a limited entry unit. There's only 15 tags for this hunt, and my brother-in-law drew it, so we're gonna go help him. That's gonna be awesome. Then after that, probably gonna go after Utah rifle with Audrey after that, and then gonna be back to Idaho for bear, whitetail, potentially a couple wolf hunts. Just, I don't know, just the same stuff. But subscribe if you haven't, follow along. This is just the beginning, and thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.